Hey y'all. So today we're going to be talking about the contributory causes. Bear with me, I had to sound that out. The causes that lead to an effect. So the causes can act simultaneously to produce an effect. You can label them as how it shows in the book as cause A, cause B, cause C, cause D. You could have more than that or even a little bit less than that. So I just kind of want to talk a little bit of why I started working during nursing school. My husband didn't want me to work because he just wanted me to solely focus on nursing school. It was very hard for me because I like to work and make my own money and just be able to, do as I please with it or help out, with anything that I can. So I got a job at Baylor, and the main reason that I was looking for a job in the hospital setting, again, I used to work at Parkland, and I remembered that I had gained so much exposure and so much experience, and I was able to tie that into class, even though I worked there many years ago. So I thought, okay, and I wasn't really too happy with our clinical sites, as y'all know, that some of them aren't, the best sites. And so I just felt like I was lacking in that area, and I want to be able to come out, as a competent and strong nurse. So even as a new grad, and I said, okay, I need to find somewhere that A is going to work with my schedule, B is going to be a place where they're open to teaching, and the main priority for me was to find somewhere where I could gain clinical experience. So that was my cause A, or my reason, in other words. My cause B, once I got here and once I started, I was introduced to different opportunities, such as scholarships. So now I've applied for a couple scholarships that they give us here, or that they give employees here, for anyone that's in school and for anyone that's in a nursing program. So hopefully, y'all pray for me on that. Hopefully I get those scholarships because that'll help me going forward. And so that was my cause B. It created more opportunities for me that I was unaware of, just because I initially wanted to just get more, experience in the real world. So it presented scholarships and opportunities. And then cause C, I would say that it allowed me to have a little bit more spending money, and it allowed me to be more inept to attain, like, for example, any fees that I need to pay for my kids, or just, it gave me a little bit of room to be able to spend on necessary things, and it took some of that burden off my husband again. So I appreciate that. And the cause D that I could say is that the last thing would be that I have a guaranteed interview here once I'm done. And it'll actually probably happen before we're actually finished, but I didn't know that by working here, I would automatically get an interview. So all of those causes can hopefully lead to the effect of me gaining an employment here. And if it doesn't happen here, then I'm able to use my experience here to apply at another place, and they can say, okay, well, she works, she worked in the ER, and, et cetera, et cetera. So those could potentially all be contributory causes to me gaining my first RN job. So I hope that was a good example for y'all, and I hope y'all have a good night and some rest, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.